apparently Kim is a dirty A-lister, and she is not good enough for Tom Brady. Words from this guy. I don't know who he is, but we're gonna get into it, you guys.
New York Post that Tom Brady is supposedly dating Kim Kardashian. I can't have this. I can't have this. It makes me want to puke. Now, I know Tom Brady's the same age as I am, and I have no right. Who am I to, talk about other people's dating game? I'm dating a girl much younger than me. People have said shit, so who am I, right? Who am I? Well, I'm the number one Tom Brady guy in the universe. He and I got, a combined 12 rings together? I've been in the trenches. I've gone to jail. Tom Brady can't date Kim Kardashian, okay? Kim Kardashian, listen, she's hot. She's a bazillionaire. But she's like a paparazzi girl. She fucked on camera to get famous. Sure, she's talented. She does other stuff. She ruins every man's life she touches. She's a Daily News, a reality TV girl. Nothing. What am I? I'm nothing. She's like, I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. But you're Tom Brady. You're better than that. If you're not better than that, none of us are better than that. It just drags him. And what Kris Jenner is going to be running his life. He's going to be on Meet the Kardashians and talking about nail polish with Scott Disick and fucking Kanye and that other guy who keeps having the babies, the Laker guy and Khloe and it's, no, I don't want him in that world. Tristan Thompson, we're going to be it's going to be dinner with Tristan Thompson, Kanye, the Kardashians, fucking Kris Jenner. No. He's better than that world. So I did a quick list here. Who he can date. Dave, you get all the answers. I don't know if these women are all taken, single, some are taken, but you get the point. Kardashian A-list, but she's like a dirty A-list. It's not the real A-list. It's not Scarlett Johansson, Keira Knightley, Halle Berry, Margot Robbie, Ana de Armas, Isaac Gonzalez, Candace Swainpool, Dua Lipa, Taylor Swift, Zendaya, Rihanna. These are real A-lists. That's who Tom Brady should be dating. He wants a fucker. Go fuck her in a motel and gossip and tell your friends. Date. We're not dating the Kardashians, Tom. You're better than that. If you're not better than that, if you go down to that level, we all go down. We're better than that.
This is Mary
and Alma.
We invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below, you all.
Yes.
So this guy came out to kind of talk about Kim and why Tom Brady should not, he can only be with her in a motel.
According to him, he is Tom Brady's biggest fan.
Yeah.
Okay. And he is, when I looked him up, he's like this sports blogger. He has a net worth of, 100 million. I just tell you, that's why sometimes, anyway, why I say money can't buy you anything but just to say you got money.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, for me, I just felt as though
it was a lot of dog whistling.
That's what I felt. I felt that what he was saying was, in our white community, Tom Brady is the creme. He's one of the creme de la creme.
He, if not
he's top level.
But yeah, Tom Brady, he's top level in the community, in their community specifically.
Right, and he's saying that if Tom Brady goes for the likes of Kim and her sisters, right? But he included all of them, the Kardashian. You can't date a Kardashian, right? Who are the Kardashians dating? They're dating pretty much black men, right? But the men that they're dating are like the lowest of men. And I say lowest of men because of the way that they mistreat women in their community.
Even their own women.
Okay? And so he's saying you can't date women that go and they're out there
creating whole sex tapes with these type of men.
Debasing themselves with the lowest of men in another community. In the black community. That's exactly what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay? And so he gives a list of women, and all these women actually have somebody. I think somebody gave him a list, like put a list together because he was reading from something, a list
I
of
think
people.
he says Zendaya.
Give me the list of people, whatever. At the end of the day, all of these women, they don't want Tom Brady. You know why? Because all of them got somebody. All right, all of them got somebody, from the Scarlett and all that.
Johansson,
they
Zendaya.
all got somebody. All right, so I don't know who gave you this list, dum dum, but I mean, I am not going to bat for Kim. I'm just not going to bother myself to do that. I'm not. I'm really not, because Kim, especially when I saw the way she kind of just went out of her way, like she wants attention so badly. You've been out here being so thirsty, trying to get any kind of attention that you can. At this point in your life, Kim, like you're either bragging about what you have, and I do believe her reps were out there trying to say, Tom and her.
And let me tell you why, though, because the thing is, Kim is desperate to find somebody. She tried to get out of being dating black men. Yes. It didn't work. I feel like she should have just stayed with Pete Davidson. But she thought, I'm Kim Kardashian, I can do better than Pete Davidson, right?
Because he does have money.
Exactly. So how am I going to go from a billionaire to somebody who's on SNL? That'll make sense, right? But then it's like what Chloe did with that Italian guy, where she had some picture and she had all her leg on him like this and all this stuff, and just trying to circulate like, oh, maybe they're dating, whatever. The man quickly came out. No way in hell that's happening.
And Tom Brady's reps also came out to say no.
And the reason why
he talked to a lot of women, there was nothing there.
And so then Kim, of course, had to come out embarrassed to come and say, okay, she didn't. But the reason why it doesn't matter what he says is because at least it puts out there that, oh, Tom Brady is at least interested in her, so maybe I can be interested in her. Yeah. Kim would like to go to the other side. She would, and find somebody who's decent. Would it happen? Probably not. I don't know. I'd like to have faith.
The problem with Kim is she's not trying to find someone decent.
She's
trying to find someone
to make her relevant.
She's trying to find someone who has money and some kind of status. That's what she's trying to find. That's why she didn't stay with Pete Davidson, because even though he treated her nicely, right, she wants someone who has money,
the status,
so that they can go around and be this power couple, so that she can be more than her sister. She can be the top Kardashian. Like, for her, there's this, her mom is the same thing, that power hungry, attention seeking,
competitive nature.
And now you have the attention, but it's an awful attention. And he just pretty much just dragged her through the mud for something that she did when she was really, really young, which is disgusting. But I'm not going to be here trying to, cape for Kim. I'm not doing that, because it's like you are getting what you have been sowing. You know what I'm saying?
But also,
you are in your 40s. Take a break. Step back. Just step back from all the limelight. Just stop trying to be relevant to people that you don't even know, like that. Like, take time to heal. This whole thing happened with Kanye. You've been right up there doing all kinds of things. Just take some time to heal. Give your children also time to heal. But you're out there, you're putting yourself out there on Front Street, you're trying to put North out there too. Like, all of that, it is not healthy. So now you have this degenerate having his little dog whistling moment, being very disgusting about it, and that's what's going on.
Also, my thing is with Kim, it's also hard to really cape for her. You know why? Because my thing is, when you want to, you go and you say, I gave my whole entire family a job. You gave them a job on your back. Like, if we're being honest. And then my thing is, it really wasn't even you giving them a job, because my thing is,
it was a reality show of all your family members.
And my thing, let's not act like Courtney did not carry that show with her and Scott for years, because there was nobody looking at y'all. Everybody was there watching for Courtney and Scott's toxic relationship. So let's not act like that they weren't carrying the show for seasons. Okay? And then my thing is also, It wasn't just you, Kim, because if it was just
Lamar
about you,
and Chloe, like
yeah,
if it, was just
it wasn't
about
just
you,
you.
it would not have lasted for that long.
And if it was
either.
just about you, then they would have just done Keeping Up with Kim.
Yeah.
And that's my thing. And then even the first
Exactly.
episode, I think they spent 10 minutes at the very end talking about the sex tape. So you really can't even say that. Then my thing is, Kim, nobody even knew your family, like at all. They knew your dad from the OJ case.
Yeah.
And then you decide to have this sex tape. And then also my thing is, they knew you from Paris Hilton.
Yes.
Really, Paris Hilton gave you a job.
Yeah.
So, like, if we're being really honest, you can't go and say that. But when you want to, you'll go and you'll talk about how, oh, I gave you all a job. You need to bow down to me. You're the least interesting to look at. Like, you do all this stuff.
And the reason why people continue to drag you through the mud is because you continue to take the time of your lowest moment, right, the sex tape, with the likes of, what was that fool's name? Brandy's brother. I don't even want to call her name in the same sentence. That
degenerate, we all know who he is.
But, you continue to try to bring up this sex tape. The time of your lowest moment that you say brings you up so much pain. But every moment we turn around, you're still trying to bring it up. Even when they started this new show, she's still trying to bring it up with Kanye like a dodo bird. I came and I got the tape from Ray J. Here I am. So that's why they are dragging you through the mud. That's why now here goes this fool talking about it and all that. Like, it's like you brought it up on yourself. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. And he's letting Tom Brady know, no. Absolutely not.
Which I seriously doubt Tom Brady would actually ever
because once you start going for the likes of Kim, everybody else is going to be like, who's in your part? It's going to be like all the other Caucasian guys who are
they're going to start quote unquote slumming.
They're going to start slumming with the likes of someone like the Kardashian. And I just like looking at the guy, he himself looked like he down there in the slums himself. The dude who was talking. But it's just like. The whole thing was just disgusting. But it's like, you, Kim, have been disgusting. And you continue to, like, wave a flag to your disgusting behavior.
Then you want to put it on your chest like a badge of honor and then rub it in Courtney's face when you get mad at her because she ain't got a job. Like all of that. It's like you reap what you sow, Kim, at this point. And at this point, you actually need to go away. I'm sorry, nobody's really interested in your life. Yeah. You're what, pushing 50 at this time. And you are still attention hungry. And it's not a cute look. It's not cute. Like, you're almost 50. Like, seriously, you need to try to retire yourself and do some good work. Go be a lawyer and go live a soft, normal life. But this whole entire thing of trying to get attention from Courtney and all this stuff, with Courtney who's just trying to live her best life and have her kids with the love of her life, go get some healing.
The whole lawyer thing that she was doing is almost as if for attention also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, do your work. Do it in secret. You're doing some good. You can do that in secret. You really can.
Yeah.
But, like, even that, it's like, it's too much. It's too much. You just need to... You have to really take some time. Maybe go talk to Courtney about what she did to heal. That's what you need to do. And focus on that. And then work on your healing, because it's through your healing that your children will heal.
Yeah.
Because having a father like Kanye...
They're going to need a lot of healing.
And you as a mom...
it's no easy feat.
It really isn't. It really isn't. And that's the only thing that's sad about this whole thing. Like, the guy took, like, their name. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Took their father's name. And just ran it through the mud. With no thought process, really, as to the fact that they are children, right? Who are going to be watching all this. But then at the same time, when I say you reap what you sow, you guys have been living this life with the same name in an awful manner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you all yourselves are out there almost to the point of like bastardizing the name, and doing all this stuff. So it's like par for the course. The guy said, I can do the same thing too, because you all are doing it. And it's a shame. Yeah. It's just a shame. But yeah.
But yeah, y'all, it's Mary.
And
we invite y'all to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below.
Yeah, tell us what you think about this whole thing.
Yeah, y'all. Bye.